welcome back to Whistle Thicket. Tom and Rowan here. It is September, and we are giving an update on our Whistle Thicket Pumpkin Challenge. We encourage other YouTubers and homesteaders out there to try to grow either the biggest pumpkin or the weirdest pumpkin. So it's September. The contest ends in the end of October. To win the contest, the last week of October, I will post a video showing our pumpkins, and you have to respond by posting a video of your pumpkin, or you can post on our Facebook page. Just search Whistle Thicket to find our Facebook page. But that's still about 2 months away. We are going to show our pumpkins that we've been growing for almost 4 months now, and maybe a little bit of our garden.
It's pitiful.
It's pitiful, she says. It's so sad. This is our biggest pumpkin. Ro, I don't know if I should show him. Should I show him?
Oh my
God. This is the biggest pumpkin we've grown in 4 months. But I learned a trick. If you hold it close, it looks bigger. This is the only pumpkin we've grown in 4 months. It's kind of sad. Psych! No. We've grown a few more pumpkins. Here's another pumpkin we grew. It's kind of weird. It looks like an acorn. And we grew like a weird chicken egg? Okay. A weird giant orange chicken egg. We also grew this baby here. So this is our third smallest pumpkin. This one's about the size of a bowling ball. We have grown some big pumpkins. I'm not going to say they're giant, but we've grown some big ones. So we're going to take you on a tour, show you our pumpkins, but then we're also going to show you some of our fall garden and maybe harvest a little bit. So let's go ahead and see our biggest pumpkin that we grew. The crazy thing about pumpkins I've learned is that they grow really quickly. So if I don't check on my pumpkins for maybe 3 or 4 days, I can come out and find a new pumpkin that was maybe the size of a baseball, and then it just explodes. So we have an unexpected big pumpkin that a couple days ago was tiny. This is not our biggest pumpkin. I think this is our second biggest pumpkin. So Ro, you want to go ahead and show them our second biggest pumpkin?
You had to have it, guys. But there's my hair elastic. But we find it in the manure pile.
So show us the second biggest pumpkin, hon.
Right in here.
Wow. So this pumpkin, so there's my hand. It's a decent sized pumpkin.
Here's
this
my
pumpkin was tiny a few days ago. It was like the size of this pumpkin. Now it is a pretty big pumpkin. I am going to show you what I think is our weirdest pumpkin. It has some warts on it and it's all bumpy. So this is our weirdest pumpkin so far. Weird. We actually have another kind of crazy pumpkin that's growing in the middle of a fence. So that may be our weirdest pumpkin as well. We'll just have to see what happens in October. We are going to finally show you our biggest pumpkin. Roan's in the back playing drums on the pumpkin. That's how big this pumpkin is. You can use it as a drum.
Drum roll.
This is currently our biggest pumpkin. So Ro, go ahead and show us that pumpkin.
This is our biggest pumpkin. I named him Bob.
Bob the pumpkin. I mean,
And he's pretty fat.
this is a big pumpkin, folks. It's not a gigantic pumpkin, but it's pretty big here. So this is currently our largest pumpkin by diameter. That's what you need to do for the contest. It's by diameter, not by weight. So again, here's our biggest pumpkin. We still have almost 2 months until the pumpkin challenge is over. So this pumpkin will probably get bigger. We may have a new lead pumpkin on our farm in 2 months. I will be giving more updates in October. I'll have an update. I'll probably have several updates coming in October. We are having some prizes for the 2 winners, either the biggest pumpkin or the weirdest pumpkin. So go ahead and take another look at our giant, biggest pumpkin at Whistle Thicket, and hopefully you can come close to our pumpkin.
Okay, one more thing. If we can get this video to 30 likes, we will do a pumpkin drop challenge. This challenge is where you climb up a tree or someplace big and you drop a pumpkin and film the video in slow-mo watching the pumpkin drop. So if we can get this video to 30 likes, we will do a pumpkin drop challenge.